Hey everyone, Richard here. So we have another episode of Unlocking Key Issues. The last two episodes have been really focusing on older books, older key issues, so I thought I'd switch it up and do a more modern book this time. This is Secret War, book 205 from July of 2004. This is the first appearance of Daisy Johnson, or Quake. For those who don't know, Daisy Johnson's arguably one of the main characters from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's played by Chloe Bennett. I'll go ahead and show a picture of Chloe Bennett as Quake in the show, just for the fun of it. But anyway, back to the book. Most of you, or a good portion of you, probably recognize the artist of this cover, Gabriele Dell'otto. Just a phenomenal artist, and the cool thing about this book in particular is not only does he do the covers on this whole line of Secret War, but he also does the interiors, so it's just amazing art to be seen. This book brings up some interesting issues of what actually makes a first appearance. We'll get into that a little bit later, but just some awesome stuff. We got Captain America, some Daredevil Matt Murdock, Luke Cage, Spider-Man. In this story, Fury is basically summoning all these people together to go take care of some secret project that's going to take him to Latveria. We got all these. This right here is actually the first time you see Daisy Johnson. No lines so far, but there's that. Here's Logan, very drunk and hitting on the stewardess. Here's more of Daisy Johnson. So far she's been in, 3 panels. And then here we are in Latveria. Black Widow. This right here is the only line Daisy Johnson says in the whole thing. And she basically just is telling everyone else to screw off. If she needed to introduce herself, she would. And then you see her in background images throughout the rest of the book, but she never actually says anything. So it sort of calls into question, why is this her first appearance? And I think it's actually because of this little portion right here. We have the case files with Luke Cage. We got Matt Murdock Daredevil, Peter Parker Spider-Man, Captain America, Steve Rogers, Logan, Black Widow, and then this right here. These are transcripts of Daisy Johnson and Nick Fury's first meeting. He basically explains that they know that she has certain abilities that she isn't even really aware of yet, and sort of recruits her, and that's really all that you get of her in this. So it's kind of interesting that, really, I think the reason this is her first appearance is because she has a transcript conversation with Nick Fury in it. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be more of a cameo, and this is the only time she's actually named. But yeah, that's really all there is for this. You get to see some concept art for covers that never came to be from alternate artists and everything, but really, that's all there is to this book. Sort of an interesting first appearance. I think it's an undervalued first appearance, so you can get a decent copy for $5 to $10. But yeah, there's another episode of Unlocking Key Issues. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just figured it was an interesting book to take a look at. Let me know what you think, and take care, everyone.